Now, in the spirit of in the hands of the fans, we have some reader questions for you that we got from social.
Great.
TVLine reader Marianne asks, what is your favorite season and winner? But I think I want to ask you for a Mount Rushmore.
Ooh, top 4. Okay, man. It's going to be hard. Heroes and villains. David versus Goliath. Cagayan. And wow, what's the 4th one? I get one last one. I'm going to go with Millennials Gen X. I mean, for different reasons. I loved Heroes Villains when Rob said, I'm a villain. I mean, I love the sense of humor of that season. So yeah, and I like David versus Goliath because we figured out how to do the thing we shouldn't have been able to do. Every season of Survivor is essentially David versus Goliath, but we figured out a way to actually make that into a theme by one question. You don't know what the advantage is until you know the situation. And until you know the situation, it's up in the air. And once we figured that little twist to the game design, we knew we could do it.
Excellent. How about winners?
See, this is
too tough. It's subjective.
Well, because it's subjective. And I think Tony and Sandra would say, what's subjective? We won twice. So I always default to that. They're the only 2 people who have played multiple times and won it twice, despite having won it once. So that's what I always go with, but it's very subjective. And I think the thing we say to players is, the players we invite back, it's not because you won or you got to the final 4. It's because you played. Boston Rob didn't last very long the first time you played, but we saw something. There's a lot of people like that you bring them back. Chrissy is a really great example. She got very deep. She didn't win, but Chrissy plays. Chrissy is dying when she's out there to do something, to make a move. That's the kind of people you want to come back. People who are burning in their belly to play again. I don't want anybody who says, yeah, I'd be interested. Nah, I'm not interested. I want people to say, I must get on the island. I need it. Now you got a shot.